fun. Oh my gosh. I'll just give us a few minutes for everybody to like pop on. I know that with live sometimes there's a little bit of ads at the beginning, but oh my gosh. Hello everyone. If you don't already know me, I'm Karen Valoria Miguel, but why am I introducing myself first? Because we've got Alysha here and it's on her channel as well. Hey, Alysha.
Hello, everybody. I guess let me do an extra welcome too. Welcome to Karen V. Miguel and Little John Yarns. What is this? A
Live
co-live
stream,
stream?
our co-live stream. Alysha, we haven't done this for so long. I
I
miss
know.
you. I'm so glad that we were able to carve out enough time to do this. Oh,
See, I got the right way. I got to go the opposite way. I know now.
yeah, I got mine
No, no,
too.
you're
Did you
you're
practice your Hawaiian hands, by the way? Oh, what?
I told you I've been trying to get my belly dance on, and my hips they're lying. I'm not Shakira. Oh, but forget about that. What we're going to do on this live stream today, we're going to be talking about fashion and crochet and how like the current trends right now can translate into crochet, and we have several patterns to give example of, and we have some extra things like would you wear this, what type of things, or and afterwards if we have some extra time, what you say you had in line for us,
A
maybe.
little bit of fashion Jeopardy if yeah, maybe we'll bump it ahead if we have time for it, but I have a little bit of fashion Jeopardy for you guys, so if you stay tuned until the end, then it's gonna get fun. Even more fun. So but I know I haven't been on for a while, so I just wanted to say hi to a few people that I haven't seen for a while. Hey Angela, how you doing, my friend? Oh, I love it when you pop on when we're together too. It's great to see you, and I see some of the like regulars. I think some of these people are also regulars for you too, Alysha. Did you want to say
Should I
hi to
bring us
anyone?
some? Yes, recollected goods. I've
Oh,
been
recollect.
thinking Yes, I've been thinking about you lately. I forget. I wanted to contact you about something, patterns and histories. I can't remember what it was, but you've been on my mind lately. But I want to say hello to you and DOY Creations. I want to say hello to her. She has her own YouTube channel. And who else have I seen in a while? I'm scrolling through. It's been a while. Okay, I think that's about it. Everybody else is new. Thank you for hopping in, Monica. Let's eat and craft. That's my kind of thing right there.
Yeah. And yes. And oh, Maribel, hey, hello. It's good to see you. Thank you for popping on. And recollected good. She's the one who did the Hawaiian thing when we were talking Hawaiian before, didn't we? Wasn't she?
Hmm.
So that's
Yeah.
awesome. So but yeah, but anyway, I was thinking because it's funny because it's fall and we like match. Like check us
You
out.
know,
And we didn't
we
even
didn't
plan
plan
this.
it.
I was going
Things,
to I was gonna wear a white t-shirt underneath. That's like my go-to thing. I always wear it's so easy, right? You can throw it.
see, I'm gonna show everybody what's going on down below. I still got like
Oh
pajama
my
bands
look,
down below. I'm like,
Alicia.
are
Can
we
we
matching?
both wear charcoal leggings?
I'm like, I gotta look good from the top up. Okay.
Yeah. I think we are like kind of you and I both know we're always like kind of connected. So it's like I'm glad you meant you heard my telepathy and it's like wear charcoal leggings today and a yellow sweater.
Yeah, I just dug into the bottom of my drawer. I'm like, elastic, spandex works.
Ex
Okay.
exactly. But, yeah, no, over the like, if, I know that we hadn't done a live for a little while, but in the meantime, I had a great summer and spent a lot of time with family and friends, and, recently, I rotated my wardrobe. Do you do that? Like, kind of move your summer clothes to the back when it starts getting cold?
Yes, I do that every single season, but it feels like when I transition into fall, my previous year fall clothes vanished. And when I transitioned into spring, I feel like I don't know where the clothes go after I like transition. So I've been shopping, I've been buying me some new around the house comfy, yet because I get lazy. I walk around in t-shirts all the time, but I'm like, I want to look nice if I'm not going anywhere. So I got me a lot of nice around the house lazy clothes too.
Oh, yeah. Well, see, what I do is like like for my fall stuff, like a change of season when it starts getting really cold. I love it because this is my favorite season. I think all you guys too, because it's knit season, right? We're all like rocking knits and making our crochet stuff. So
Yeah.
like I'll see what I have and what still fits and what's like not tattered, right?
Yeah.
But mostly everything fits this year, so that's a good sign.
Well,
Yay!
for me, guys, nothing fit. I lost weight.
What?
Nothing fit. Had to buy new clothes. Yes, yes, yes.
That's
So did
amazing.
you.
I did. I did a little. Like
Yeah,
it
you
wasn't
did.
I know it wasn't really on purpose. Like I'm back to like my natural weight.
Yeah.
But I think I managed to get rid of my COVID weight over the season, like the summer.
We
So
should start like fit crochet.
yeah, like fit crochet. Oh, that's the thing. Remind me later. I have to. I was thinking about that with like and you. Yeah, just
You're always thinking of something.
yes, but yeah. So I moved some of my stuff to the front, and that's when I figure out like, okay, what do I need to buy anything or get anything this year? Oh, hello, Robin. Hello, darling.
The famous
I,
Hook by Robin.
yes,
Everybody,
I was
I'm about to
actually
say, oh,
oh, sorry. I was actually watching one of Robin's patterns yesterday. I was just like,
mhm.
"Oh my gosh, I miss Robin." I was watching it wasn't I don't know if it was a recent one, but it was I think it was a granny square with the flower on it. I can't even remember, but it was so relaxing watching her crochet and I'm like, "Robin, you have the best nails." Like her nails are always like,
Perfect.
"Dang," right? So
Yeah,
good.
I had messaged her one day. I'm like, what is the nail polish she used? She's like, they're chipped. I guess she's probably like every other like crochet YouTuber. We're painting the day that we have to do the video. That's what I do. My whole morning, I wake up, paint my nails, and I'm waiting.
Yeah.
I don't want to show you this one, but my fingernail fell off.
Oh,
It's
it came
underneath
off.
here. The whole thing fell off. I don't know how I'm going to film a YouTube video. Should I show it? Is this like rated
Go ahead,
R?
go ahead. Let's I'm a
Ready?
glutton for like ew. Okay, that's not that bad.
It's the whole thing fell off. This is what you got to put your hand behind it. How am I supposed to do a YouTube video with this
Oh,
stuff?
you
I
just
think
wait for the cuticle to grow and then you put an acrylic on it or a like a falsie.
yeah. Actually, there's like a half inch of a cuticle. Maybe I can like glue something on for a tutorial.
Don't
It's
do it yet
gross.
because you don't want the nail bed to like get weird, right? But just like you can always for a tutorial, you can always put one on, right?
Yeah, and it's not my moving hand. It's the where the yarn wraps around the finger, so it's not that bad. It's not. Yeah,
You have a like yeah, you have a crochet injury.
I do.
You know when it gets dangerous and you're like, "Uh-oh." Oh,
J-Hook says, nah, I don't do my nails for videos. Doing the video is enough effort.
right?
It is. I had started off with my nails not done in my videos. And I guess one day I got too comfortable and my nails were just hit. And somebody's like, can you please do something with your fingers? I'm like,
That's mean.
hey, I know I'm giving you a free pattern. Look at the yarn.
That's interesting because like what else do you do to get ready for a video? Me, I try and I for most of my life have had really dry cuticles. I have dry cuticles and I've had it checked out by the doctor and I think I've mentioned this in either my videos or one of a live stream that we've been on together, but I have discolored like nails. Like
Yeah.
it's just I don't know, it's like how it is. I've seen dermatologists, it's totally fine, but I'm really dry. So I try and like I put Aquaphor on my cuticles if I shoot
Yeah.
a tutorial and then I shoot. But then it's like, you know, when it gets tacky when you're touching the yarn and everything. So
Mhm.
that's my little prep. And if I'm lucky, maybe I'll have my nails done, or maybe I paint them, or sometimes I'm just like, whatever. I'm just like Reggie, like from Jake Hook. I'm like, it's lucky I'm shooting this.
Get it done.
Let's make
I
sure I
have
don't
this
miss a
one
step.
lotion. I need to recommend it to you. I got it when I went down to the crochet, what was it called? The Crochet Guild of America, their
Yeah.
craft yarn conference. When I went down there, they had this big marketplace full of yarn, and they had this specific lotion for crocheters.
No.
It's almost made for majority of it's aloe, but when you put it on, there is no greasiness after. You can immediately pick up the yarn and start crocheting. And my hand was so supple. They sold me, I bought 5 jars.
5.
Yeah. If we have a break, I'll run to my bathroom and grab it. But the sample was, they're like, give me both of your hands. I gave them both of my hands. They took one hand, they rubbed it down with this lotion. They're like, compare hands. One hand looked 25 and the other one looked 42. Give me 5 jars. And I stacked it in my suitcase and brought it home.
Good for you. You know what? It's another one too. Bear with me. I gotta do something really quickly with my camera. Sorry guys, I gotta get real close. We're getting
while she's getting really close, when we pull up a comment, let's see. I seen somebody else talk about their nails. Where was it?
Oh, geez.
Here we go.
I have to fix something on my camera. See, yeah, this is me and trying to get back into the tech of all things. Why can't I manage? Yes. Okay.
Robin says my nails are a lie. Yes. Oh,
okay.
Here we go. This is the one I wanted. I'm a knit and crochet tiger. Glad I'm a man. We don't have to paint our nails or wear falsies. You're lucky.
Yeah.
Like nice manly hands and crocheting. We still need more of that.
I have manly hands. Look, I have my hands are guy hands. Like I have the basketball man hands.
Now, have I ever showed you my thumbs?
Yes, but
yes, they look like toenails.
Oh, they're not as bad
as a big toe.
They're not as bad as you think, but they're still attractive thumbs.
I've never had anybody tell me that. Thank you.
Anyhow, but yeah, like, well, my thumbs look like man thumbs, so that's okay. But that's okay. And if you, while I'm crocheting, at least, hey, if there are guys who are crocheters and they can show their hands being done. There are some man hands though, they're perfectly manicured that I've watched, like Crochet Crowd. He usually has a manicure. It's like, wow, look at his cuticles. I have cuticle envy.
Oh yeah. I went to cosmetology when I was young and I learned how to do manicures, and I never do the correct ones on I just hate this finger. Yes. I never do them on myself correctly.
I know. Oh yes. Yeah. See, that's us, Robin. We just get off on a tangent. This is all about fashion, but let's talk more about nails. Right?
That's what happened. We always go off on a tangent.
Yeah. But anyway, like I was mentioning, I had so I've been thinking about fall and I'm excited about the colors that are kind of happening, but let's kind of dive in. And I wanted to see, what I do is I look at what's available, see if I have to make anything buy anything, and then see if I should make anything. And so I'll start looking and I'll be like, well, I'm in the market for like a cardigan, maybe a small crossbody handbag. And then I start looking around at like different listings and stuff like that. So anyway, I just thought I would share some that come up, and then I came across some trends too. But first of all, let me just let's take a look at some of the trends that are out there right now, and I want your opinion. Would you wear some of these trends that are currently like out right now? Hold on, let me just bring it up. Okay, let's take a look. And where I jumped on? I jumped on Nordstrom just to check out what's new. Okay, is this okay? I'm gonna put it in here. So Nordstrom, let's take a look. Look at some of the trends that are coming out for like the season. Okay, like, see, I will look at this and I'm like, oh, that's cute. Do I have something like that? No, spoiler. No, you won't. So let me just see. See, I like this cardigan, but I've made something like that. So then I get ideas of like things I put together, because sometimes, when you get ready for work, you just want to get out the door really quick. And this is like a great outfit idea, because you could just like throw it on with a black skirt or black pants and then put the cardigan on. So now this has made it back to my wardrobe.
Oh, we have one in person.
Yeah. We like this. I made a long time ago. I thought, like, I could just pull this on, like, and it would be like the same look, right? So I would do that. But yeah, what do you think of this? Is that something you're gonna rock this season?
This season, unfortunately, I'm not like the best fashionista, but that in my youthful days, I may have had a coat like that.
Oh yes. That's the thing.
I've had a coat like that, and I think that is something my daughter would love. Right now, maybe if I'm going through my midlife crisis, yeah.
Yeah.
But for other people, that is the cutest coat. I would buy that for my daughter. Actually, I've seen people crochet with the little fuzzies coming off of it.
Right. Hey guys, if you
I
have a
wouldn't crochet
pattern
it.
where,
I would order it from somebody else to crochet for me.
yeah. See,
I
I
support my crocheters.
if I were to wear this, like I like the way it looks, but I'm like, I'm no spring chicken. Could I wear that? And you know what? I might. Like if I were like say out shopping and I'm just wearing like plain something underneath and I don't plan to take my jacket off, then I might wear that or throw that
Not.
on.
Can you put the back view on it again?
Oh, which one? The back view?
No, the other white
Oh
one.
yeah.
Okay, the back. Okay, the back view.
Yeah. What
If
do you
it,
think?
if the collar was fuzz, like the same material, and the jacket was suede, like that 1970s super fly coat, like I would rock it with just the fur collar and like a suede body of it.
At this age?
Heck yeah,
Yeah.
at this
Okay.
age, not
Okay.
a fuzz, but I love I love dusters or long coats that come down to like the calf. I think it looks actually it's my sweater. No, my sweater's short, but most of the sweaters I buy like this will come down to my calf. I like that. It's blowing.
Yeah. You know what? You're totally oh, thank you, Maribel. You absolutely can wear that. Okay. Because I'm kind of at this age where I'm like, okay, I have teenage kids. Am I dressing for my age? And am I trying to wear things that might be a little bit too young for me? You know what I mean? So I just err on the side of like caution sometimes because I'm thinking, I don't want to like come off as a little bit like tacky or whatever. It looks like someone decided to wear the whole sheep instead of the using the wool to do something. No, you know what? Because it's in this color.
Somebody get their alpaca.
I would wear an alpaca jacket. I think that would totally rock, like a crop alpaca jacket. I think
Uh-huh.
that'd be really cool. But it's like retro 70s. You know what I mean?
Love that 70s look, that funky vibe. I don't know. Maybe that's
Yeah.
a lot of crochet gives me that 70s vibe. Whenever I see it, I think of like bright colors and fun and just granny squares.
Yeah. But oh, look at this. Our UK view oh wait. Hi everyone, missed the live. So me too. I miss you. I miss
Oh,
Alysha and you
can I
guys.
say something real
Yeah,
quick?
yeah.
I am back to live streaming not once a month, not twice a month, but I'm back to live streaming every single Saturday at 2 p.m. Let's get this started. I miss seeing you guys so much. And Karen, she's going to be joining me not on the next one, but the next one after that. I'm going to try to squeeze her in as much as possible, just suck the life out of her. She's like,
I'm
take
happy to
it.
be squeezed by you anytime you want.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Oh, thank you. And okay, let's keep going. Let's check
Okay.
out some of the other things that okay, I wouldn't wear this.
Wait, share
Or-
screen.
oh, sorry, bear with me. Okay. I wouldn't wear this. Yeah. I wouldn't wear this only because like I'm short and
Mhm.
I probably look like a little geometric cow walking around. So, but yeah, that's a trend I'm not sure I would wear. How about you? You're taller than me. You could probably pull
I
that off.
would not the pattern, but I have those type of pants upstairs. I have those type. I have the plazo pants. I got the what do they call it? Garbage bag pants where it looks like no paper bag, garbage bag, paper bag pant. I have I just love that flowy look. And in my head, when it's so baggy, I don't like the waist look of it. I would never show my stomach. I would like it more tapered or tailored at the hips and then flowed at the legs,
Yeah.
show a little hip.
So you're lucky. You can pull so much more off than I can because like to a certain extent I can't wear flared pants because I know that's like
Uh-huh.
totally the trend right now. You know those denim pants, denim
Mhm.
jeans that are flared? I would love to wear those, but I know I will look like a hobbit if I put those on.
Oh, what did you do in the 90s? How did you survive from like 95 to 2003? What did you do with your life?
Oh, like when like a 2003, when it was
That's
like
the
big.
flare leg.
How did I do it? See, this is why I think I couldn't do it the same for this day and age. What I did
Mhm.
was I like, when were you into house music when you were young?
Yes.
Okay, so because like I like if you ever went to a club, you knew you're going to be dancing to like house music
Yeah.
and stuff like that, and then you wore those like big pants. What I do is I'd wear them on my hip,
Mhm.
I'd wear them hipster style, and then I'd wear them with like. Do you guys have John Fluvog in the U.S.?
Uh,
No, they're like Steve Madden style shoes. So the big
uh,
clunky shoes that gave me
Oh yeah.
height, and
This is
then
I love my Spice Girl shoes. That's what they always called me. Scary
right.
Spice.
That's it. And that so I'd wear to give me height because the only way I could rock like a hipster flare would be like with big chunky heeled shoes. And then I'd wear a fitted top, right?
Yes.
So that's what I would wear. And I wouldn't wear that right now because I don't think I could pull that off. Because like, I have a mom punch, so I can't wear things like on my hips. So
Oh,
yeah, I
see, it's nice now because you got the combination of like those flare legs and the super high waisted jeans that just suck everything in. In the 90s, when I was like young, I told myself I
yeah.
would never my pants have to be this far below my belly button.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah,
My
me too.
pants are this high above my belly button now. It's like a whole different world. I'm
Right?
like,
I
okay, I
like
just
to
gotta get
go
there.
above the sternum. I mean the solar plexus. Yeah, it's like as high as you can you you put it
See, these are my leggings right here. They're like underneath my boob.
yeah, like those babies though.
Oh, we're so off track.
Yeah, sorry. What's this? Oh, uni days. Yeah. University, house music, flare pants. That's the stuff. I just really want a pair of apple bottom jeans too. Still kind of want them now. Like
Sorry.
bell bottom? Apple.
No, apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur, with the this just the they had like a little apple. There's tight jeans, and I had me some of those. What were those like late 2009s? Oh yes. My favorite pants were the baby fat pants. They always make my butt look good.
Oh.
Like
Oh,
Kimora Lee Simmons.
do you remember Juicy Couture?
Yes, I had the knockoffs.
Oh man, I had one in each color. The pink one, the blue one, charcoal. I was telling my daughter about it, and she's like, "Can okay, mom, those are back in." So I was like, I went to my closet. I'm trying to like find my Juicy Couture track suits. I'm like, I know I have like 4 of them. I
It's
don't know
funny
what
how
to
to save them.
I know. No, I honestly think I donated them. I always do that. I donate a style before it gets back in.
And you know what happened? Now a young person took those donated clothes and they're on TikTok and they're saying, "Look at this vintage outfit I found at the thrift store."
Right? And
Vintage?
yeah, vintage.
The 2000 is vintage
Why
now?
didn't I keep the sweaters and like the zipper with the J? They're so like, oh my gosh. I never I never had a pair. Oh, hashtag deprived. It's
It
okay.
made your butt look good because it made Paris Hilton's butt look good, and she didn't have one.
Oh, that's a thing too. That's a thing. My daughter my daughter noticed I'd lost a little bit of weight. And it's good. It's in a good way, right? But
Mhm.
then she told me, she's like, I think you lost a little bit too much, mom, because your bums disappeared. You're rocking like the 2000s pop star look. And I'm like, what are you talking
The
about?
anorexic one before
Oh,
Kardashians.
I'm like, no. It's not that bad. But she showed me pictures of like 2000 Christina Aguilera in a Juicy Couture tracksuit. And I'm
Yeah.
like, you're right. She has no butt. And so that's pretty funny. I'm like, oh, maybe. Okay, I'll be sure that I have enough now. So let's see what's in the comments. 20-25 years makes furniture antique. So yeah, this is 2022. So 2000 would have been borderline vintage. It's totally
Hush up.
vintage.
Hush up. Get out of here.
You know what? I still have my Doc Martens from when I was like 17 years old. And they're actually made better back then than they were now. Do you remember Docs?
Yeah. everybody remembers dogs. Do you have any jeans
Oh yeah.
from like when you're okay? I have
I
this
have
pair of
my
jeans.
Citizens of Humanity. Do you remember Citizens
Oh,
and Sevens?
yes.
I have my
I had
seven.
I think I had some like dumb mud jeans, but jeans were made of 100% cotton. If you that's one side. There's no stretch. If you gain 10 pounds, you gotta get a new pair of jeans. Now I can wear a pair of jeans from one weight, gain 30 pounds, and wear the same pair of elastic pants because it's stretchy. I had tried to put these on them. Of course, I can't fit them because they were like cloud painted, spray painted ish pants. They were so tacky. They're like light denim with like white cloud painted. It's not clouds, but it's like puff. It's horrible. I'm ashamed.
But I personally prefer how they make jeans now because yeah, it's very forgiving and you can get it over your stomach and they're stretchier. Like so, yeah, they totally. I like the way they make jeans now because they look like jeans, but they're not
Yeah.
as rigid as when you had to wear like Levi Strauss. You
Before
know?
you get before you get into the next one, I just want to make a comment on jeans. There's this one pair of jeans. I don't know. They're more like leggings, jeggings. They're from Walmart. Walmart. I don't know
Oh
what it does, but these pair of jeans does something to my butt that is magical. They're not even ones that hang on the racks. They're like folded up into the side that cost like 11.99.
Are they
And
George? Are they the George brand?
I don't know, but they're just magical. I love them.
Wow. Okay, I want to get those because maybe it'll help my situation with the 90s 2000 pop star butt. And anyhow, so let me just hop over because now we're starting to see a little bit more of the knits. And so this is kind of I think this is still summer fall crossover. Oh
Okay.
yeah, it is because it's still in the it's still they're wearing flip-flops and that sort of thing. Let me hop over to I had another example. Let me just stop the share on this
I gotta
one.
say, I don't like those. While you're looking, I don't like those jeans. What do they call it? Men's jeans?
I
My
don't I
daughter
don't
wears those. I don't
I don't
like
like
them. They're not
boyfriend ones
flattering.
either. No, I don't think there's anything flattering about it.
Yeah.
But let me just see here. Okay. Ooh, oh, here's another one. Okay, stay with it. Like, okay. Then I started looking at some of the stuff that is like on borderline of things that we can make. Let me
Okay.
just bring up something. Maybe go to the comments. Just make sure we're not
Okay.
missing anyone.
While she's looking, I'm going to scroll into the comments. Let's see. Do 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 do. Who have I missed? Uh, Rolling. If that's vintage, my closet is antique. Yeah.
No, it's like that means it's good.
Yeah. I guess a lot of my stuff is antique. Know what I love to find? It's not antique, but vintage yarn. Yarn, even though I know I'll never use it, and know if I don't have enough to make something, if I see it at a Goodwill and it looks the wrapper is crusty and just old, but the yarn is brand new, I'm like, this is a brand new 1972 skein of yarn. Let me
Yeah.
get it. I got some of that over there.
Oh, cool. That's a nice thing when you find the finds, and then I get into accessories because like that's the best part of fall, like accessories. And then I see what colors are being made for the season, and there's a lot of orange, lots of
Yeah.
orange and yellow, eh? Like fringe like this. Okay, folks, those people who make beanies and scarves, pay close attention to this. If this is if you also sell, I have a passion for like for business and stuff like that. So if you're
You do.
making
Oh, and by the way, before she has a passion for it, if you have a passion for crocheting and selling your items, click the link down in the description box below and book a free consultation with Miss Karen. She'll talk you through all the type of stuff and all the good stuff. Just click the link down below. All right,
thanks. I'll
back to
put the
you.
banner up while you said that. Free
You're a
con
genius.
there we go. I'll leave that up for a bit and then I'll take it away. But
No,
anyway,
just leave it.
let's take a look at this. So I'm finding that there's a lot of orange. So I already bought orange yarn. Well, I'm gonna get it.
Smart.
I'm gonna get mine. Let's see. Wait, you get yours in a second. I'll get mine.
What am I supposed to be kidding?
Like, remember your vintage yarn that you were gonna check this out. Okay, guys,
Vintage.
isn't this beautiful alpaca? So this,
Oh,
I think, is like the perfect thing to make this into, right? So because I was anticipating the season, so that's that would be a perfect thing to, and this isn't even for the scarf. This is for the scarf, not the hat. But anyway, I have this yarn that I have for the fall. Do you guys
So
like
what's the name of that? What
this
year can
one?
you like?
Oh, this or this?
Is that the vintage yarn you have right there?
No, this one's new. It's new
Okay,
alpaca.
I was about to say
It's
that's
from
beautiful.
Diamond. Thank you. It's Diamond
Get
Sport.
close. Get close with the camera. I need to see texture, and now squeeze it with your hands. Now squeeze. It's
Look
like
at
a
the
porn.
bounce in that. Mm,
This is OnlyFans. Yeah,
look
like
at
that.
that. If your mouth is watering, go ahead and drop it in the comments, and it'll be in my next giveaway. I'm doing a giveaway soon because I'm almost at 6,000 subscribers. I know it's so little compared
No,
to
it's not. If you wait, stop. If you were to talk in a room full of 6,000 people right now, how would you feel?
nervous.
Nervous. Can you talk to a room? But you have 6,000 people that are interested in what you do.
Oh,
So
thank you.
never downplay it.
Make the screen larger so we can see Karen's yarn. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Here. Are you ready for a little bit of indulgence? Here, I'll take the room. Okay, my friends, let's
get me off of there. Wait.
Here we go. Oh, hello.
Wait. I
What?
messed it up. Just add yourself. Can you
add
just
myself?
Just get rid of me. Remove.
There we go. There. It's actually a little bit deeper than it appears because it's like
mock tendril weight.
It's
when you touch it.
It's
not the feel, but the weight of it.
It's like a 4 or 5, like a 4
okay.
or 5-ish. See, and if you look at the gauge there, see, oh, there's my dry cuticles, but see, and it's so smooth. And I tell you, this is what I use. This is the same brand I use when I do Addi stuff, because it never gets caught in the machine. But it's kind of pricey too, right? So it's gonna be like, it'll be a gift that I will make, or like it'll be for my product. Oops, bear with me. I didn't plug in my.
She's plugging. This was the vintage yarn. I don't know what it is. I took it off the wrapper and twisted it. It's not as luxurious as hers.
Bear with me. I left my charger. Oh, here.
Go get it. I got you. It's okay. What I would make with this, put it down in the comments. I have no clue. I wouldn't be able to put it in the Addi machine like she said, because this is the type that kind of snags on each one. Can you see like the little halo effect that it has on the yarn?
What is that blend? Sorry.
I don't know. It was a vintage one. I got rid of the wrapper, and to have it fit on my shelf, I'm like, let me just twist all my yarn and throw out the wrappers.
Wow.
Yeah. I shouldn't have done that.
That's is it all natural or is it synthetic?
Synthetic. It's not natural.
Oh, okay. That's gorgeous.
One time I gave it away for a giveaway. I don't know what it was. It might have been alpaca. It was 5 skeins of this beautiful yarn in a gift bag, just sitting at the Goodwill, at the thrift store, on like waiting for me. Like, then I Googled it. I'm like, this yarn is worth $80-something.
Wow, what a find.
Then I'm like, I'm going to give it away. I bought it for like 5. I gave it away.
Oh, good for you. And let's see. Knit and Crochet Tire says, I love Lion Brand Pound of Love. So soft and smooth. I like Pound of Love too. That's good stuff. And then, yes, Mirabelle says it's a hat. Oh, Georgetta. Hello, Georgetta. It's good to see you. She's has a bit. I haven't seen you around for a little while. So anyway, yes. That's one of the things that I always, regardless, I have hundreds of hats, but I will always make more hats for when fall comes along, whether or not it's for me or whether or not I give it away.
So since we're hats, could I segue into mine? Because my next one is a hat.
Show it, my girl.
All right. Let me see if I can bring this up. Let me see. I would add the stream, right? There we go. And present. All right. Since we're just talking about hats, I have always had a thing for Newsboys hats. See, I know we're talking about current fashions, but we're going to take it once again back to the 2000s when, the whole Britney Spears and her Newsboys hat. I had 1,000 Newsboy hats. I would buy them. I would crochet them. And I'm so happy. I see, because I typed in fashion 2022, and I'm like, this popped up. I'm like, okay, it's
Yes.
coming back. What do you think of these style of
I'm
hats?
glad it's coming back because I have a couple designs that are Newsboy, and
Hmm.
I always loved making Newsboy. I got Newsboys. I always had like in my pattern, I have the brim down pat, and I
Hmm.
have the inside hard thingamabob. So I love that, especially the beige one. Like I'd rarely buy like straight beige or camel color, but
Yeah.
just looking at them, like I should make a beige one, or I should buy like orange. This would look really cool as a newsboy hat too. I love newsboys. I used to rock them in the late 90s at school all the time when I was at
Huh?
college. You know, you put them on and all
Yeah.
day long you look chic, right?
Yeah, no matter what you do.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love
So,
newsboys. So but and I don't do you have a pattern for newsboys?
yes, I do.
Oh,
This is more of an Applejack hat. I call that if anybody remembers the Applejack hats, because I love the 70s. Those were like the hats were like Michael Jackson wore in the Jackson Fives, those like big ones.
yeah.
That's where I like decided to do this pattern. This was a couple years ago. And if you would like to see this pattern, I have that all linked down in the description box below so you can find all those.
Oh my
I've
gosh.
always been like hat obsessed. You know how you said you have the brim down packed?
Yeah.
Why I
Yours?
don't always, my brim is different every single time.
I
I
managed.
mean, they're basically the same, but slightly different every single time.
Do you put a reinforcement inside of the brim?
No, I usually just I double the yarn for the brim,
Mhm.
and right underneath, like where the does this make sense where the hat meets right
Yes.
here?
Yeah.
That first row I do on just the top layer of stitches. What's it called? Front loop
Right.
double crochet or
Yeah.
whatever, front loop stitches. And underneath, so the brim will stay up, I add a completely separate row
Okay. So you
that
double layer it.
pushes the brim up. So I have a double yarn, and underneath it's on the back loop, just one row that pushes it up.
Ah, okay. I what do I the way I do it is I do it double layer too. And
Hmm.
then so I crochet the bottom layer first. And
Hmm.
then I have I don't think it's here. I think it might be upstairs. But I have the reinforce like it's a really thin reinforcement
How do you
from
do that?
I ordered it from a mill. I ordered a few hundred of them from a milliner some time ago. And then so it's cut to the shape of the brim. And then I do the second layer on top of it. So yeah, it
Yeah.
is thick, but you gotta like I use like a smaller hook so that I get a really
Yeah.
tight fit, and then you can't see through it. You can't see the reinforcement in between, and it looks like it looks almost the same as that. And then that way you can even kind of bend it if you want, and
Oh,
like
to shape it to
yeah,
you.
yeah. And you can make it mine goes a little bit further out so it actually shields the sun a bit more. And then yeah, but you just have to make note that there's no stretch from here to here because it's got a reinforcement on the inside. So that's let me see if I can find the reinforcement.
While you're looking for that, I want to make a comment.
Here's one
What
of
was
my
it called?
studio
Oh,
boxes
you found
here.
it?
Um, I don't have the actual reinforcement here, but what I did, in case anyone's interested, is I I created like my own pattern for the. This isn't the actual one. The one I finalized is a little bit longer and wider, but I did this, and then I went to Alibaba and I sourced the plastic from a like somebody who makes milliner supplies, and you can have it done in either plastic or in like a baseball cap reinforcement like
Yeah.
that. And then you can put it like that. So guys, if you're looking to sell your baseball caps or newsboys for the season, first of all, it's totally in style. Like you probably make a killing selling these things because every single spring, and they're really good in springtime too, because people want like to cover the sun, but to style it in the wintertime, it's perfect. So, oh, look
See,
at this. Great
I
mug.
like that thing. Oh, yes, Karen, I bought those as well.
Yeah.
Oh, Push 31, I miss you. Cheers to you.
Cheers.
Oh,
Oh wait, I haven't. I haven't
You
poured
haven't been
anything.
drinking at all.
I know
filled
I've
this
been
cup up.
talking and talking. Look at me.
Hush up and drink. That little thing that you have, the Brim, can you pull that back out for me?
Yeah,
Okay.
I wish I had the plastic one. Bear with
But
me. Bear with me. I wonder if I
know
have
how
it.
I said I make my brims different every single time? One of the big things that gets me is how far the brim should go out. So I'm constantly crocheting, trying it on, ripping it, frogging it apart, putting it on. If I had a guide like that, I'd be like, oh, I
I
know I
should
only
just
need,
send you the PDF. It's like this is the original, and then I
yeah.
sent the dimensions to them. And I wish I could show you the finished plastic, because it's actually bendable and malleable because it's a milliner supply, you know?
Dude, I would just use that as like a guideline. Like, oh, I
You
would
know
know
what I
exactly
used to use? Guys,
how wide it is, how tall it is.
if you're not looking to actually get somebody to do it because you only make one or two at a time, my very, very earliest designs, you know what I used to do is I used to get margarine containers, the Basel margarine containers.
Yeah,
So I take a margarine container and then I lay it up against the margarine container and I trace it out with a Sharpie and then I cut it.
it's genius.
Yeah, or to the Chinese takeouts, like when you get wonton soup and they put in the clear. This is me being
Container.
like, yeah, cheap. Well, not too cheap, right? But it's like it's the plastic you want, and it's
Yeah.
so thin that it's like it's bendable, but it's also easily cuttable. So you do the same thing. You put it up against the takeout wonton container and it's plastic and then you trace it with your Sharpie and then when it's done it's also nice and bent so that when you put it inside of the Newsboy cap to crochet the brim,
It's perfect.
Bob's your uncle. That's the stuff.
Bob is your uncle.
So
Let-
look at that cheap plastic folders at Dollar Tree. Yeah, folders are good too.
Yes. Those the little my son always used them with the little, what are those little pulley things you had to pull apart? Those plastic ones.
Yeah.
Or without that one. They have the regular ones too.
Oh, look, the creativity is on fire now. Like what else can you use? Oh, wait, let's see. I bought them 50 pieces for $27. Exactly. And then yes, those plastic square bento boxes you get from Chinese or Japanese takeouts. Exactly. Like takeout containers cuz like they're meant to like be kind of flimsy, but
And
margarine
you're helping the environment.
exactly. You're reusing it and just make
Upcycle.
because you can't really use cardboard or else if you wash it it's gonna like deteriorate. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's like get rid of this one.
Okay. Should we do another one?
Yes. Oh wait. Okay. Yeah,
Do you
show me
want one or
another. No, you show it. I
okay.
don't have anything lined up.
Okay. Let's see what I have next. I don't remember.
Oh, now I'll take a
You okay?
sip.
Okay.
Oh, hello. You've got
So
my heart because I love handbags. Do you know that? I love
no,
handbags.
I didn't know that. So you're
I-
like handbag obsessed.
a little, a little. I have a small handbag collection actually near
Okay.
me.
What you're looking near you, how much altogether? Add it up.
No, I can't.
Hold
That
on.
would be
That's what-
not like what I have near me is like mostly like passed down from generation. So it's like I don't know what the value is, but my mom gave it to me because like over so this is my oldest bag and I don't know how much it is, but the style they don't make anymore. And it's not crochet, even though I love crochet, but it's just my oldest one. It's in the this LV. So
Oh
it's
yeah, you take care of it.
yeah, I keep them in bags and like it's super cute. Like look at the age in it. Like it's so patinaed already, you know?
How
So
many bags do you have? That's a beautiful bag though.
don't even ask. Don't even. This is
So
so vintage. You want to talk vintage? This is so vintage. I can't even open it because it's like not. I had to have
thick.
the pocket redone because there was sap coming out of the pocket. But the beauty of this, like if you get a good quality bag, they will do it for free. They will repair your bag for free. Because I came to them, I was like, my mother gave this to me, but it's got
Is your
like
hair caught in there? Oh, I thought your hair was caught in there. I'm like,
no, no,
no,
no.
don't.
But
Your hair was just like dangling near the
oh,
zipper.
oh no, it's not. But it was like so. There was like it was almost like a sap that was coming out of the leather because it's. I think this bag is from the 70s. So yeah. So that's So I had the inside pocket replaced. Here, let's see here. Also, you can use canvas.
Yeah, for the hats.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's right. Okay.
What's this one?
Wait. Let me
Run
just
a pencil through the zipper. The lead helps to make easier to open. I didn't know that.
run a pencil through the zip. Oh, because it's like a powder. You create a. Oh my gosh, this lady must. Maribel, how many bags do you have in your vintage collection, my friend? But tell me about YSL because if you love this look, my eye is on this Saint Laurent medium bag. Oh my god, look at the
Okay.
price on that. Here's a pattern from an awesome designer that she has these types of these bags
Pull it up.
too. Should I pull it up? Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
pull
gonna
it up
pull it
now.
up. I got two actually. This is one of oops. This is one of your viewers, and it's only the bag finished is 150, but it's a sack. Like it's got that look, and it's crochet,
Ooh.
right? Isn't
Yeah,
that
that's
beautiful?
beautiful.
And here's another one. I'm gonna put the
Wait, wait,
link
wait,
in.
wait. Stop.
Okay.
Show me the other pictures of the bag. I need to see the other pictures of the bag. I see there's multiple pictures.
Oh yeah. Look at that.
See,
Beautiful.
oh, it's a tote. Okay.
This one's a tote. I have another one too that I think is really, really good. This one's from High Tide Hobo Bag, and this, my friends, she makes these. This is like a business ship that she does, and she's one of my students as well. Look how nice and clear her pictures are. She can't keep these stocked. These
I
are like
understand why.
right, and she's only charging like for $150. Honestly, she can't keep these stocked. So,
And
and
pause, pause, pause.
when you put
I
it
know
up,
a lot of you crafters. No, put that picture
oh
back up.
yeah.
A lot of you crafters think 150, who would buy that? The right person would buy that.
You know who will
That's
buy
why,
that? The ones who are looking at these. Look at that.
yes.
And
Karen
you
will teach you how to find those people. Don't keep selling to people who love Walmart.
but
Stop it.
and they like and yeah, like the same people who like shop these ones, now they know like you get to talk to it's Mallory. You get to talk to Mallory and actually know her. People get to know the designer. That's why a lot of the times when I do shows too, people like they want to come see me and talk to me. And that's the best part because you actually get to know the designer. So don't downplay the fact that you are a designer and it's everyone's caught up in price competitive. I know we are in like a challenging economic environment right now. This is the time when people are holding on tight and only spending based on value or necessity. So when you know that it's a value or necessity, they want to know the value that it's actually you made it. That's why
Mhm.
I believe handmade items and luxury items are recession proof because it's like you made it and it's there is
People are
value in
more
that.
likely to shop from an individual now. It's not all about like, oh, I have to go to this certain store. Oh no, at least maybe because I have view the world as if they're thinking like I am.
Yeah.
I
Well,
would rather give my money to an individual than a company any day. I will pay that extra little bit of, but there it is, the yellow one. It
oh,
looks like
look at this. This is another one of my students. It's she's gonna kick my butt because I just went mentally blank. But this is her like it's she can't keep these
peaceful
stock.
craft.
Yeah,
Who
peaceful
okay,
craft. And she here we go. Look at that. $64 Canadian. Okay, but she's in the States and it includes the guitar strap for the bag. Like it's like she's always sold out too. But I think this is 50 American. That means I had my eye on this
you
one, but
can sell
now it's
that for
not.
more, definitely.
Yeah, but this is
Now
gone.
go back to that $2,300 one.
Yeah. There we go.
Which looks better? Now flip back and forth. Which purse looks better? Hmm.
I know, right?
Hmm.
Exactly. I wanted this one, but I didn't move fast enough, so now it's gone. And the
See,
cute
I
is
want the yellow one. You know me in yellow. I love yellow.
yeah,
Good
but what if
yellow one.
yeah, but like that see, this is adorable. I
Yes.
would and then but I like the see, I'm a magenta gal or like whatever that color that is, that fuchsia.
Yeah.
I love this, and the strap on this was so cute. Look at that paisley on
Mm-hmm.
taupe. Gorgeous. I love it. Let's see. And here, handmade knit crochet can become a family heirloom. Exactly. Exactly. It's just like how my purse is an heirloom, and these are heirlooms. I crocheted my nephew Winnie the Pooh, Piglet, Eeyore, Tigger dolls, told him to take care of them and give to his children. Yes, exactly. I have a sweater that one of my husband's students' parents gave him, and it was for Megan when Megan, my daughter, was born. We still have it. I can't wait for the day that hopefully one of my
Sometime
children's
soon.
children can do that. Yeah, that would be so cute. Even if it's a boy, he's gonna wear that pink crochet sweater.
Might as well.
Right? So,
Okay.
okay. So that's so check her out too. I'll put the link below, Peachful Crafts, because she has these gorgeous things that she wears too. If you want to buy them finished, but if you're looking for patterns, hey Alysha, do you have a pattern for like a clutch?
Clutch, no, but let's see. I do have, let me pull up my screen. A big old yellow bag. I can't take, there we
Oh,
go. Not a
cute.
clutch, but a big bubble stitch yellow bag. It's just a panel. But I gotta say, I love that other little clutch
Yeah,
that you showed so much better than my own. See, this
right?
is just something quick. I had some, what was it? Caron pound of, no, just Caron 1 pound. I'm like, I need to make a tutorial. Let me do this real quick. And those handles I found at the thrift store. There were like 8 pairs of them for like a couple bucks. I'm like, $1 a pair? I bought them all.
Look, now I can't find a comparable. Um I did find it comparable before, but let me
Can I
get
pull you
that
up?
put that in perspective. Yeah. Wait, like
Okay.
leave yours up. Leave yours up. Okay.
Okay.
So how much you sell this pattern for?
This pattern is $4.99.
$4.99. And then even if you bought the most expensive wool or cotton to make this bag out of, the whole thing probably wouldn't cost you more than $30, right?
Mhm.
And that's you given you don't even have a hook. Like you had to put a hook into it. Now look at these.
Okay, let me wait, let me add you. Okay.
Like, look at these. Even this rib knit backpack, $250, you know? And it's
Oh,
by
wait.
CFCL. Like, who is that? Right? But it's at Nordstrom, so it's $250. And
I
your
like
bag,
that blue one. Wait, go to that first blue one, that 2900 one. Is that crochet
oh,
or knit?
that's
Is that
knit.
knit?
But
Can
yeah,
I see it though?
that's Valentino. But like
Oh my
still,
goodness.
like no one would know it's Valentino because there's no like the sign on
Yeah.
it. So why wouldn't you just make one and to look like that, right? Guys, this is an opportunity for you.
I think I seen those little gold studs at the Dollar Tree.
Exactly. Or you can get them, I bet you can get them on Amazon
Yeah,
too.
you
I
can. You
love,
can find all those embellishments.
yeah. And even like this Mademoiselle chain, you could get that on Amazon too. I think I bought some chain. I haven't even turned it into a clutch yet. But these are on trend and they never go out of style. This is like you could wear this day in and day out. 2000 bucks, okay? Even if you only charge $250 for it, it's like and then you could crochet something like you could
Ooh.
crochet stuff like this. $3,000, right? But yeah, if you use that
Is no
boostful
strips hiring?
Nordstrom's they hire from like they purchase their stuff from like the designers. But yeah, and then this Chloe bag even because you can get these leather things on Amazon. You
I've
can get
used some like the handles and bottom kits before.
you pardon me?
I've used the purse kits where it just comes with the handle and the bottom base, and it
Yeah,
has holes. Like it's a leather base, and it has holes where you just crochet onto the holes, and the bag is made.
Jessica, she's one of my students. That 3,000, that's insane. I know. 3,000, just make your own, right?
Those market bags, I would have never thought to put a real handle on it. I'm making a YouTube video.
Oh, go do it. These are Longchamp. You could get those for $85. What? No. Okay, we have cotton yarn. You know what would be really good? You get the corded yarn and you just make the bag out of that. Oh my goodness. $15 project, $85 return. The potential, right?
There's money out there in crochet.
Yeah. And if not, then there's also a lot of style, even if you just make it for yourself, right? Let's do some Jeopardy. Want to?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, let me just hold on. Okay. Do you want to bring anything up while I have a few questions?
Let's see. No, I don't really have anything unless you're ready.
Let's see. I don't yet. I'm just pulling it up.
Okay, then I'll just add some stuff to look at.
Okay.
All right, where was I? We looked at the purse. Next. All right. I love like Batwing sweaters because I just like to feel secure in my body. I feel like I'm wrapped in a blanket when I wear a Batwing sweater. So this one that I seen on a runway, I was intrigued by how it was made. I've made Batwing sweaters when they're shaped like is it trapezoid? Is that the shape I'm thinking of? But
Yeah.
the way I look at this, it looks like two triangles folded in half, then put together. I don't know if you can see what I'm talking about. Like the
Yeah.
arms, or I'm like, I can crochet a sweater that way by crocheting two triangles and seaming it down the middle to make a V-neck.
Oh yeah. And I've seen pattern. You actually need wait. We've seen patterns like this on Etsy, haven't we?
Yeah,
Yeah, like
seen it. Seen
yeah.
it where it's just like two panels sewn together. I've seen two triangles sewn together.
And for people who'd still make Addi things,
Yes.
you could totally make like tubes that turn into like a sweater like that. Oh, that's cute.
And this was is that a trapezoid? I don't know, but this was my Batwing sweater. I made this one for my daughter, so it's no longer in my possession anymore. But when I wore it for a little bit, it was nice having it.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Like I wear Batwing sweaters. I don't care if they're in or out of style. They're awesome. You know?
All right.
Kind of like
I'm ready for your Jeopardy. Wait,
okay.
stop, take a sip.
Okay. Cheers. I've got my favorite pottery with my heart.
Cheers. So you can pretend you're drinking coffee.
Okay, Okay, again. Cheers. Ding. Okay.
You're on the opposite side of me.
I know. I dragged myself to the other side.
Maybe wait. Now, am I correct now?
Okay, there.
I'm still like, it's weird.
That's it.
On my view, it's not hitting. You're going the opposite way on my view.
Oh, really? No,
yeah.
I think we're doing it because I'm watching us on my prompter and we're doing it properly. Like the middle is over here. Yeah, if you keep yours there, we're tinking. Chink. There.
Chink.
There you go. Okay. So I'll just really quickly, guys, join in. Here's a really easy one. Who makes the Birkin bag?
See,
Since
I
we're
have
talking about bags.
What? All right. I have fashion and what's the word? Incompetent. That's what I am.
No. But you're a design, like, you know why? It's because you do your own designs and you know how to make them. You work from your own creativity. You don't need to be buying other stuff. I just look at stuff for fun and everything. But okay, guys, who makes the Birkin bag? Do you know? Drop in the comments. Let's play along.
20 seconds. While that's pulling up, Jeanette says, Alysha, can you do something like that on an Addi? Karen just talked about it. Yeah. I haven't done an Addi tutorial. Maybe it's time to bring back an Addi tutorial.
That's what I was gonna. Now I wish I planned it with you before we came on because I have this idea that like you and I do an Addi along together on our next live. Wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah, let's do it.
Because there's a pattern I want you to walk me through. Because whenever I try it, I'm stupid. I can't. Okay, promise me you're going to walk me through this. I'll even do it live on the air with you.
I might not know it. I haven't touched like an Addi pattern in years. I'm like, I don't know, but go ahead.
It's your hand. You have a touch. I can't get the double dutch to work.
Oh, that's
The braid.
the braid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And I don't know if it's the yarn. It always you know whenever I get fiddled up is like the opening
The
and the
end?
closing. Yeah. Or how do you make sure that like you don't miss the stitch and all of that stuff? But like and you're good at like skipping stitches so you can get it to maneuver and all that stuff. Whenever I skip stitches so that I can make a braid or something like that,
Yeah.
then it just gets really tight and then the whole thing just looks awful.
Yeah, it will bunch a little bit no matter what, but it shouldn't bunch a whole bunch. If it bunches too much, know how sometimes I'll say take 3 strands and you'll just three, three, three.
Mhm.
That means you should probably take less. Take 2 strands instead.
Oh, okay. Because I have a
Because you take
bowl
too
of
many. So if you're taking too many, you're scrunching too much. If you take less, you're scrunching less.
okay. Maybe people don't know. Okay, so
Oh, see,
I'm gonna
everybody's like me. Nobody knows.
okay,
We
sorry. It's okay, but let's get some of the answers. Okay, so
okay.
Denise says Birkenstock. Who makes the Birkin bag? Birkenstock. Is that the answer? We'll keep going. And another one, Recollected Good says Birkenstock. And let's see, Recollected Good also says Hermes. And the answer is it's Hermes. So there
Yeah,
you go.
we
Yay!
only have 2 classy ladies with us during this crochet live stream, and it's not me included. Recollected Goods, you're classy.
What? And okay, here's another one. These are just general fashion questions. So, which streetwear company is known for its logo that puts the 2 letters U upside down and right side up? Does anyone know? And which streetwear company is known for putting its logo right side up and upside down? So drop that in the comments. That's our next little trivia question. We've got one already for Recollected Goods. My little and Denise got Hermes too on the last one. So well done, you. Well done.
What you?
Picture it. Picture it. Sorry. While you're doing that, here's some other honorable mentions.
Oh, you're picturing it.
Yeah. Hold on. I wanted to mention a few students. Now, this lady I'm so proud of. I think she's on with us right now. What's it called? Here we go. It's Creamy Wave Couch Blanket. Like we didn't get to home decor styles, but she is not scared to charge what the value of the item is worth. So she makes blankets she does her shows and that sort of thing, takes the time to shoot some photos. So she has a great one, and I'll put her link in the description below too, in case you were interested in any of her blankets for home decor, because you can choose them in different colors as well. So anyway, that was a little side mention for our dear friend Jess. Oh, look, we've got some answers that are absolutely correct. So here we go. Okay, everybody seems to know this one. Anne says Under Armour. Denise says Under Armour. And Georgetta Georgetta says Under Armour. Under Armour. Recollected, you are on like a roll.
Because she's a diva. That's why.
Yes, she's a diva, and
She's a hot diva. Have you seen her?
Yes, she's our hula dancing diva.
She's gorgeous, man.
Hula dancing diva. Okay, last question, and then maybe we'll wrap things up. So
Okay.
let's see here. Did I lose? Oh my goodness! I think. Bear with me. I might have lost my page.
How dare you?
Okay, I know. How dare I not be perfect?
Hello, Yarning for a Smile. I like that name.
Oh,
just saying hello to somebody.
Name. Okay, let me just. Okay. I don't know if you guys are okay. Hold on. Let me just try this one.
While she's looking for it, guys, I'm having a great hair day. My curls are popping today. I just had to tell you about it.
I was gonna say it is. Your hair is looking really, really awesome over the last few days. Good for you.
Yeah.
So pretty. Okay, this one's an easy one. Which fashion item is associated with red-soled shoes, folks?
Oh.
Red-soled shoes. That's another one of my passions. Shoes. Love them. That makes an outfit. You can wear the plainest thing, but then if you got really nice shoes, that's the stuff.
I have to tell you a story about my girlfriend who had a pair of these red-soled shoes. Her and her sister, she went out. They went to like this nice little, it wasn't a bar, but it was like a lounge area. She would not walk the whole night. The whole night she had to sit with her legs crossed, with her foot up.
Oh my
So
goodness.
anybody who walked past can see her red-soled shoes.
What? Well, that's
I mean, she
amazing.
spent over $1,000 on them. So
Oh, I'm sure they were. That's
yeah,
like,
well over.
wow. See, if I were to get red sole shoes, yeah, I wouldn't be walking either, or I'd be going somewhere carpeted, or they'd have see-through scotch tape on the soles. So
Yeah. We're not going to scratch these bottoms. Not at
No.
all.
That's funny. Okay, so that was the last one. Oh, look. Fortunate. That's Mallory. Hi, darling. Did you see your bags? They were like, I put them
Was
in
that her
there.
bag?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Fortunate. She would
Love
Louis
them.
Vuitton. She knows. Recollectic. Of course she knows.
Of course she knows.
Now, is it Le Boutin or Le Boutin? Do
I
you
thought
know?
it was Tom.
Me too.
More.
But I know some people say red.
Louis
No, I can't say it at all. Le Boutin. Le Boutin. Okay. Le Boutin, Le Boutin. Red bottoms. Sorry,
Yep.
Mercedes. It's Le Boutin. Okay. Jimmy Choo. Another great designer, but no, probably has a style that might have like the red bottoms. They probably do. But you know
Actually,
who?
speaking of
Oh, go
Jimmy
ahead.
Choo, I've just been I started watching the whole Sex in the City all over again. I'm on episode 3. I'm like, let me relive the original Sex in the City.
Yes. It was such a great series back in the day. Like, I just love them. Are you a Samantha or are you who are you?
I've grown up. I can't tell you who I was.
Come on. Oh,
But today,
no one wants to admit they're Sam.
but today, I am more of what is the cute brunette? What's her name?
Brunette. Oh, not Samantha. Oh my gosh.
Okay, wait. Why can't I remember anybody other than Sam? There's Samantha. Who's the lead?
Charlotte. And so Samantha is Kim Cattrall, Carrie, Charlotte, Miranda.
I'm Charlotte now. Today, I am Charlotte as a grown woman.
Yes.
When I was watching the show, none of your business who I was.
I grew up Charlotte more. Like, I grew up more Charlotte, but now I like to think that I'm more like a little bit like a Carrie, but not single. Right?
Carrie was all of the characters in one. She was a bit and piece of every single character.
Yes. But I think I think I got to be more like Carrie later only because I was forced into the fashion industry. You know? So I had to get to know it. But honestly, ask me like 20 years ago, I didn't know who made what. I was just like, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was like totally the Charlotte. Yeah. Like, oh no,
you were a good girl.
So yeah, that was me. But okay, so Sarah Jessica Parker plays the lead. Absolutely.
Yes.
So anyway, do you have anything else you'd like to mention, Alysha?
One thing, since you said Sarah Jessica Parker, I am going to go watch Hocus Pocus 2.
Oh yeah.
I'm so excited. I'm going to have my son watch the first one from 1993, and then we'll watch Hocus Pocus 2.
Yeah. So that's in theaters right now?
Well, I know down in my area, they're having this big old celebration. Come down to the local so-and-so and watch Hocus Pocus 2 with your kids. So that's what I'm going to do.
Oh, fun. See, I was wondering, because isn't it showing on Disney Plus right now, the first one?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
I saw it trending and I'm like, why are people watching Hocus Pocus again? But now it makes sense. Hocus Pocus 2. Oh, look. Oh, see, it's on Disney Plus.
I brought up the same one. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Hocus Pocus 2, awesome. It's on Disney Plus. Okay. Yeah, now I'm gonna watch Hocus Pocus and Hocus Pocus 2. You know which movie I also love? It's kind of like Hocus Pocus 2. Do you remember The Witches of Eastwick?
Yes.
Oh,
It
such a
scared
great.
me and I loved it. I'm like, oh,
Like, can you get all the best actors in one? Like Jack Nicholson and like Michelle.
Cher.
Yeah, was it Michelle Pfeiffer in that one too?
Yep. Who was the third person? It was Cher, Michelle Pfeiffer, and
Susan Sarandon.
yes.
Yes.
I've always had an obsession with Susan Sarandon. There's something so attractive of her and Helen Mirren. There's something attractive about those two women. I don't know what, maybe because
Yeah,
they don't have work done and
maybe.
they're still beautiful.
And they're like, yeah, they're gorgeous forever. Like hashtag aging goals. Cause I want to
Yeah.
be like Susan Sarandon. Oh,
Um,
and who
you
else? Like
are better than Susan Sarandon. Everybody,
you're too
Karen
kind.
is actually 83 years old. She looks amazing.
Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you. You're too nice. You are too nice to me, honestly. But I appreciate it. Like it helps now, but in the future it'll be like, we'll see how it goes. But you have the
It's
same qualities. Look at you. You look like you're like 14.
oh,
It's good.
that's why you're my CBFF.
It's all those marathons you used to run. Like thank goodness you were fit since the beginning. And since we're mentioning really awesome movies that I love and I hope they never remake because the original will always be the best. Dangerous Liaison.
I got to Google it. I don't remember.
You don't remember? It's got like John
Danger.
Malkovich, Susan Sarandon. It's a period film.
I've seen all period films. What is going on? Why don't I
Selma
know this?
Blair. Oh, is Selma
Oh,
Blair in that one? I think it was.
I'm
No, no,
looking
no,
at
no,
it.
no.
I have not seen it.
What's it called? It was the girl who played Kill Bill. She played the innocent one. Oh, Uma Thurma. Yeah, Uma Thurma. John Malkovich, Michelle Pfeiffer, and then they made it into a remake called Cruel Intentions, and they made it a
Oh,
teen
that's what that is.
flick.
I still have not seen Cruel Intentions.
It was based on Dangerous Liaison. Watch it
See, that's
tonight.
what I'm going to watch.
Yeah, watch it
I'm going to
tonight.
watch it tonight with some
Girl.
wine and ooh, I love period pieces. They're like, it's my heart. I can't live without them. They need to make more of them. I think I've watched all of them
Have
until
you
tonight. I learned.
have you seen both Little Women?
Yes.
You have? Okay. I haven't seen
I've
the
seen
second one.
both. I've seen the 1930s. I didn't wait, 1940s. I didn't see the early 30s. I've seen almost all the Little Women.
Oh,
Love them.
really? I
I'm
know
weird.
I haven't watched the new one with that French boy who's in Dune. What is his
Yes, the new one.
Shalom?
Charlemagne.
Yeah,
Charlotte Timothy.
Timothy Chal. I'm gonna watch that one because he looks like he's a really, really good. What's the love interest's name again? What is it?
Joe.
No, no, that
No,
wasn't the love interest who was in love with the
the
with
one with
yeah
the youngest daughter.
the one who played. Okay, remember Christian Bale? Who
Okay.
Chalamet played Christian Bale. What's Christian
Oh,
Bale's
his
character?
name?
Yeah.
I don't know. Don't
Okay.
remember.
Someone's gonna guys, if you guys know who Christian Bale played in Little Women, drop it in the comments and we will love you forever. Anyway, I haven't seen that one, but I think that the new one would be really, really good.
Oh, one more comment. When I did just a recent video, crochet that's on TV. It took me months to do. Every time I watched a movie or TV show, I would write down the timestamp in the episode or the movie. And so I can go back and record it and show you guys on the screen. Or the
Yeah.
point I was talking about, I just completely forget TV, crochet. Oh, I had a mom moment. You ever have pregnancy brain, but you had a child like a decade and a half ago?
Yeah. Yeah. That happens to me like daily.
Okay, I was talking about crochet on
Crochet.
TV. I don't know. I lost train of thought. Oh,
Well, we were talking period film and then I
oh,
don't know.
okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And one of my comments underneath the video was, "These are like all old shows." I'm like, I'm
Well,
old.
well, that's the thing
Wait,
about liking classics. It doesn't matter if it's old.
because I pulled up. I did do some newer TV shows like Sprung, but I pulled up some stuff I like weird period pieces. I pulled up Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman, Little House on the Prairie. What's another one? I pulled up Pride and Prejudice.
Oh, I love
I pulled up North Anger Abbey. That's another period piece. They're like, why are you listening? I'm like, because this is what I watched over the past 6 months.
Yeah, this is what I watched all my life. I just keep watching them over and over again when you want to watch a good slow burn. My kids call it.
Go ahead.
My kids call it slow burn, like romances that take forever to culminate. And then at the end, it's just like one. In period films, it's just like, and they kiss once. And it's just like, oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness. Okay, this is another guilty pleasure, Downton Abbey. My husband, he wanted to rip his eyeballs out of his face. It is, what you say, a slow burn. Like somebody would look at somebody like this. And I'm like,
oh my gosh, this is a good episode.
I know. I'm like, and they're like, what
at her? You know,
they felt like a burn, like I burn for you.
Yeah. And it's so funny because it's like, oh my gosh, he wrote her a letter. And then now it's just kind of like, yo, want to meet? Ghosting text. And it's just like, there's no like romance these days. But
something got an answer for you. Knit and Crochet Tiger is on it today. Christian Bale played Lori in Little Women.
Thank you. On the ball.
Just listen to Pride and Prejudice while crocheting. Thought it would be boring, but loved it. I got another comment. I seen a TikTok on this, and it made me realize this is what we do as people who love romantic novels. We are listening to porn.
What?
We listen to porn on a bus. We listen to porn in the library. We're listening and reading, slow burn porn.
But okay, Jane Austen though, it's slow burn.
Not her.
There's no dirtiness in that one. I'm reading Persuasion actually right now for the first time. I've never read Persuasion.
I watched the movie.
Okay, I've never seen the movie, and I thought, I want to watch them. I didn't know there was a Persuasion movie. I know that there's Emma.
Persuasion. There's a new one with Persuasion. What's her name? She did 50 Shades of Grey. Thinking of dirty books.
Oh, okay.
That's everybody panned that movie. It just came out this year. So read the book, watch that.
Okay.
I liked it. And there's a couple more. Like there's always so many that came out from that,
and I don't even know what Persuasion's about. I just know that I always wanted to read it, and I finally got the book, and I'm reading it now because I've read like Pride and Prejudice a million times, and I'll only watch the one version with Colin Firth in it because it's the only one worth watching. Honestly, the one with like that other Keira Knightley is just.
Wait, stop! I love my Keira Knightley. Don't talk about my.
Sorry.
Don't talk.
She's good in everything else, but she is not Liz Bennett. She's not. Right? Okay, come on, give me that.
She's my Liz. She's one of my. She is.
Here's my argument. And those of you who are like Jane Austen, like lovers, just like
I am.
Okay. Liz Bennett was not sexy. Liz Bennett was hot because she was intelligent and pretty, and then kind of like she could work a room, right? But she wasn't like Keira Knightley hot, right? And then when they cast her as Keira Knightley, it's just kind of like, but Liz wasn't that. Liz was more,
Yeah, you're right. But Keira Knightley, she's not like voluptuous hot. She's like elf hot. Does that make sense? Does that make sense?
Oh my God.
Very little. She's like.
Oh my gosh, like Legolas. Like Legolas.
I think she's like skinny. She just okay. I feel bad. Keira Knightley will never watch this, so it's okay.
But it's so true because she could have probably been. She should be cast in a Lord of the Rings something because she's totally elf hot.
Yeah, she's elf hot.
Oh my gosh! I almost like that was hilarious.
Oh wait! Jane Eyre. Emily. I'm been drinking Bronte. How you say that? Brontes Jane Eyre. Which one is that? I gotta Google it.
Oh, by the way, hello. Oh yeah, hello, Cherry. she's a member, so she's on fire. Look at that. She knows the movies. But Jane Eyre, what were you saying?
I don't know that one. Oh, that's Cherry Bomb. I don't know which one. Jane, I love all my Jane Eyres. Like that chick, isn't Jane Eyre the one that came from like an orphanage? Then she found her husband who had a wife trapped in an attic.
Who wrote
Yeah,
that? That's not a Jane Austen, is it?
I thought it was. That's Jane.
Okay,
Jane
put it
Eyre,
out there, folks. Drop in the comments. Is Jane Eyre a Jane Austen book?
No, it's not. It's by
Charlotte Bronte. Okay,
by the
yes.
person that Cherry B said.
Yeah. See, yeah. And then I think, okay, back to Keira Knightley. I think she did a good job in Anna Karenina. Was she was Anna Karenina. Yeah.
Yeah. Karovich or something like that. And she played something else. She's always placed in not her time.
Yes. And she suits
it. Regular movie?
No, she was in Pirates of the Caribbean and she was in Star Wars. She was
not her time period.
I know. I think she's really good as like a character actress, but like I just nothing against her, but she's no Lizzie. That was my opinion. That's all. I think they casted it all wrong, and everybody thinks that one's a really popular one. I didn't even like the way they casted Mark Darcy. That's why I won't watch it. I watched it once in the theater, and I was just like, that's enough. Gotta explore
Random
more.
thought: if you were placed in a time period, I would see you in the 50s.
Really, the 50s?
Yes, because you have. Not like the repressive 50s, but if there was no like, other than that, like your look and the way you hold yourself is, I feel like it's very poised. I love like your line. You're very
poised.
No, not Stepford wife, because you got too much dirty behind you to be a Stepford wife. I'm talking about your look and how you hold yourself, not how you speak. How you speak is not as classy.
It's what?
It's not as classy, but how you look is classy.
Oh, thank you. I'll take that.
Welcome.
See, if I were to pick an era to live in,
fashion wise, not living, because we know how it was for us.
Wise. And I didn't mind, like, and I had people to help me dress, because there's a lot of stuff in this era. It'd be in the 17th century.
Really?
Yeah, because I like the whole I like the ornate. It's like the petticoat, the dress, but it'd have to be in England, because if you're gonna wear that much stuff, you'd want cooler weather.
Going back to this is why I love those romantic movies during that era. You know how long it takes to get a woman undressed?
Yeah,
in
like
that
an
time
hour.
Period? It's like she took off her scarf. She showed an ankle. Ooh, she's a hoe.
Yeah. Then her wrist. It's like, oh, let them see your wrist. Oh, here. Oh, Keira, Knit Crochet Tiger. Here's a little bit of trivia for you, Knit Crochet Tiger. Did you know Keira Knightley was Padme's alias? Like, she was her handmaid that dressed up as the queen when they went to the what's it called? The planet.
Yeah, I remember she was the, what do you call it? Clone, not a clone, a doppelganger.
Yeah, she was
what's the word?
She was the handmaid. She was the handmaid for Padme.
But she played her fake or whatever.
Yeah, she played her fake. And then she even, when they went to see, I don't like the first one with when they introduced Anakin, but she was the one who stepped forward to that creature and was just like blah blah blah. And anyway, I can't describe it, but Keira Knightley was in it, but they were both young. Her and Natalie Portman were really young at the time. But era, see, I could see you in the 1950s.
I love not the time period for anybody of color, but the style. I just love like the what's called A-line dresses, where it cuts your waist and it goes out far, and I love that look. And I would love the 50s that look, the 60s that look, the 70s that look, 50s, 60s, 70s. I love all those.
I do like the 50s look. I do love the dresses, and I'd rock those dresses now. Like,
did you watch Mad Men?
No. Man, I will watch it. Have you seen Umbrella Academy?
The first one,
The first
I only
one.
watched one episode of the second season. Is it
'Cause
good?
there's
Did you watch?
I've watched the second season already too, but the first season they have a whole section that they were in the 50s. Do you mean her
Body
body
double.
double? Here, I'll
That's
show
the
you what I
word.
mean. Okay. Keira Knightley, Star Wars.
I couldn't think of the word body double. I'm like, duplicate,
Okay,
doppelganger,
I'm gonna show
body
you.
double.
You're gonna be like, that was her, because she looks nothing like okay, add to stream. Here you go, folks. This
They did look
is
alike.
this is Keira Knightley. Back in the day, she played Padme's like handmade double in the movie. And then here, when they're negotiating terms for how those Gungans are going to help them, then she steps forward and she's like, "I'm the true queen." I don't know if you remember that part of the movie.
Ew. See, this is why I like you. We watch so many of like the same shows. That's why I'm like, oh, you haven't watched Mad Men. After watching Mad Men, I just wanted to go minus cook, clean, and smoke cigarettes and drink alcohol while pregnant. I wanted to dress that whole look where they just woke up like this. They were doing that in the 50s. I wake up like, eh.
Yeah. The 50s women, you got to hand it to them. Like they had to, but then they had time to dress, because back in the day, you didn't have to go to work. Your
You didn't have
husband,
need two
yeah,
incomes.
your husband could pay for the mortgage and the groceries, and all you had to do was take care of the house. What?
Yeah.
Who
Yeah,
made
that
us
husband can
work?
pay for the mortgage, groceries, and his extra girlfriend, and you and the kids.
Right? Anyway, I'm gonna watch Mad Men because I plan to Addi a lot in the near
Mhm.
future. But shall we wrap things up now?
Yes, we shall.
Yes. Okay. Well, guys, thanks for joining us. We just kicked back in from like a little bit. I haven't done a live for ages, so this is a
Me
fun
either.
jumping back in. And I hope you check out my last video. It just launched this morning. It's 11 a.m. If you're looking at starting from scratch for for like school, and I mean not school, for your business. And what else? That's about it. Happy making. Tell us what you make next time. We'll be back on in a week or two.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay. Well, thanks, guys. And I hope you have a happy and safe and healthy fall. Dress well and enjoy your day. Bye.
Bye, guys.